Hello there. So I got the Persona Reloaded Super Mega Ultra Super Turbo PS5 edition. That's totally what it's called. And let me tell you, this collector's edition is an absolutely 8 out of 10. But before I tell you why the collector's edition is an 8 out of 10, let me introduce you to the game first. Persona 3 Reloaded is a remake of the original Persona 3, tailored for the modern fans and newcomers alike. As for the story, you set out as the protagonist. That's literally his name. Or you can use his official name, Makoto Yuki. Very Japanese. You are a transfer student. That's very original, ain't it? In some anime high school shenanigans. You're free to spend your time however you like, as you maintain between his real life balance and fighting against the Dark Hour towards a tower with the power of his friends, anime, and God on his side. What is the Dark Hour? Well, I'm glad I asked myself to tell you that the Dark Hour is the anomaly in time that acts like the 25th hour of the next day, between midnight and the next day. There are usually 26 hours in a day, as you may probably know. During this Dark Hour, you fight against shadows, funky looking creatures that are totally not plot related. You're to set out to uncover the secrets of the Dark Hour, shadows, and characters alike. Now, if that seems interesting to you, feel free to play it. Now, you might be thinking, this guy's probably doing a sponsored ad read. But no, my subscriber count is absolutely booty cheeks low, so ain't no way Alice is gonna sponsor me. In fact, I'm probably losing more money as we're speaking. I just genuinely think this game is very deserving and cool, and would just like to share this with others. But enough about that. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. The collector's edition. So first up, I'll be reviewing. Whoosh. Hey, we're focused, damn it. The Aegis figure. Yeah, the Aegis figure. I have some caveats with this figure. This figure, to sum it up, is basically scale quality paint job, but prize figure size. The size it comes out to is basically 7 inches. And the figure in itself is probably actually just 5 inches without the base. So that should tell you how small it is. But at the same time, there's actually absolutely nothing wrong with this figure, except how small it is. The base is pearly white. It's not actually just matte plain white, it's pearly white. How you look at a car outside, that kind of white, it's kind of like glistening, you know? Yeah, it's that kind. The face, it's insanely accurate to how it is supposed to look. It doesn't look like a prize, it looks like a scale basically. And that ass though, that's a toaster. Yeah! This Aegis here is basically the new drawing of the Aegis, because she's rocking the new armband. Well, look at those Lego stub legs. She has Lego stub feet. Now, taking a look inside, we have the amazing box. Just look at that freaking art. I pretty much also have some cons of this box too. Getting it shipped, you will most likely get it damaged. I had to return like it once already. These corners are just prone to fucking shipping damage. It's just prone to shipping damage. Besides the shipping damage, man, just look at that artwork. Also, there's a different version of this box. I think it's a Japan exclusive, maybe not, maybe it is, but it comes with an armband instead of the figure. This is actually called the Aegis edition because it comes with a figure and the art is actually in Aegis. The other one that's exclusive of the armband, that one has the protagonist, Makoto Yuki, on the front of the box. The back here, we have a collage of the characters in the silhouette of the Aegis. Oh my god, Persona, you just know that the Persona series, if you ever played it, is just very artistic with their choices and stuff. Even their choice of color is very artistic. And then taking a look inside, we got the banger of the soundtrack. I'll listen to this later. I already know that Persona soundtracks don't disappoint. For new fans, just know that this is probably like the best kind of video game music there is out there. So this soundtrack, it comes with the manual. It basically lists all the songs that it comes with, which is basically the entire like soundtrack in this game. I am so triggered on this case. Like, damn you guys. Why would you give me cardboard? It probably scratches the CD when I take out the CDs like this. Like, just hear the sound. Freaking Japan, they actually get a proper case. So why couldn't we get it? But either way, it doesn't change the contents of the soundtrack. Taking a look at inside even more, we get this art book. How handsome Makoto Yuki is. Wow, just look at that. I also have a little nitpick of this. It's not fucking hardcover. Like, Why Japan? Again, they get a hardcover version and the armband version. Basically, the hardcover versions of these stuff is exclusive to the armband Japan exclusive version, which order through Amazon Japan or something. I'll show you one page of the art book, but I don't want to spoil too much about it. Here you go. Oh, that's Makoto Yuki. Oh, that's Makoto Yuki again. That's Makoto Yuki again. Oh, it's that's the girl. Forgot her name. And the best character, Junpei. Old Persona fans want to know why he's the best character. Yeah. I don't want to spoil too much about the art book, but yeah, this art book, amazing. A shame that's not hardcover though. Well, I never even brought up this question for myself, but is this Persona Collector's Edition, Aegis Edition, or whatever the fuck it's called, is it even worth it? Well, according to my fair estimations that I made the fuck up, I would say maybe. So the Persona game alone already cost $69, nice, in MSRP. And the DLC that comes with this game is $26.99 as a bundle in MSRP. And for these extra items, I made estimations based on like, what's the average price of an art book and what's the average price of like this kind of size of a figure. So here I go. So I would say this Aegis figure is like maybe valued at $50 based on like pop-up parades. It's like the size of a pop-up parade, but at better quality. So $50 seems fair because a pop-up parade is usually $39, $44, but this one has a better looking paint job, so I'll just up the price a bit. So for this art book, I'll say this art book is valued at like $25. You'd be surprised how like pricier art books are in Amazon. For the CD, I basically took the average price of like 2 Persona 3 CDs on Amazon and just find the median of that, and basically, yeah, it's about also $25. And we can't forget about the box, you know, man, even the box I think is valued at something. For me, I think this box is valued at about $4 in quality. You know, it's a pretty high quality box. They go so in depth of the details. They even have like the silhouette of the members if you ever open up the box. This box at least costs $4. Just look at this beauty and the shine on it. Have I even told you that this box glistens? Like, oh my god, what the hell, they outdid themselves with the box. And I'd say the price basically divides evenly to the actual retail price of this entire collector's edition. So is it actually worth it? Is this collector's edition worth it? Well, the value of what you get actually seems pretty fair, but it is pretty targeted for like Persona fans, or if you're already a Persona 3 fan. You don't care if the soundtrack is paperback. Well, I kind of do care. Oh shit. Did I damage it? Did I damage it? No, I didn't, right? Well, I still have my qualms of a paperback soundtrack. It just feels wrong. Anyone would take a hardcover book and soundtrack any time of the day. And if you are going to play this game, just know that you'd be prepared to lose 100 plus hours of your life playing Peak. But if you find value in those statements, good for you. Know that you're getting your money's worth. And for the new fans, I got a little something to say to you. If you're a new fan and probably like interested in trying out Persona 3, I suggest you not to blow $200 on something you're not familiar with, but instead wait for a discount on Persona 3 Reloaded, because ain't no way you should be blowing $69 nice on the game. And besides, Persona games tend to drop in price from the retail price. Besides, we're in like that month of February. For some reason, they just keep pumping out games, you know, like Final Fantasy and this game, and well, other games came out in February, I think Yakuza or something. But hey, no need to listen to this Chinese guy rambling on your screen. You're free to blow your money however you like. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lose sleep over the paperback soundtrack. In fact, I'm probably gonna sleep better thanks to the soundtrack. But anyway, thanks for watching. That's been it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Oh. Baby, 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 baby. Yes, baby. Battleground, right? Come on.
Gotta get those things right.